Hello, beautiful people. My name is Nicole Novoselsky, and I'm a mindset mentor, energy healer, and strategic planner that's helping you get to your goals. Today, we're talking all about the inner critic. Ooh. Why are we talking about this? Because we're in our heads 24/7, and a lot of times our head, scientifically, is proven to be hardwired for the negative. So if you ever feel like you are your own harshest critic, it's for good reason. It's for survival. You're just trying to stay alive. So what we're going to do today is dive into the inner critic and shift to be your own inner coach, because that's really going to help you get to your goals and where you want to be. So let's dive into it. Dun, 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 dun. So Jung Young Kim did a scientific study on the effects of positive and negative self-talk on our brains, on our well-being. And he actually found that in the short term, being negative can actually be motivating, right? If you're like, I hate how I look, I don't like my arms, that might motivate you to go to the gym, right? However, in the long term, this has detrimental effects because it plays on your confidence, it plays on your stress, your anxiety, your overwhelm. It can make you depressed. And then on the counter end, the positive self-talk made you feel more confident and motivated to do it because you genuinely were like, yes, let's go do the thing that I've been wanting to do. Let's go to the gym so that I can continue to feel confident. And the long-term effects, if you can guess, were way more positive, building confidence and resilience. So between the battle of the negative self-talk and the positive self-talk, this inner critic might help you get a little burst in the short term, but over time it wears and tears you down. Whereas the positive self-talk makes you feel like your most confident, brilliant self. So how do we actually shift from negative self-talk to positive self-talk? Well, the first thing is understanding that negative self-talk is actually just here for our survival. Back in the day, if there was a bear or you're hungry, it's like, oh my God, okay, we gotta go. We gotta be stressed. We gotta go get food. We gotta run from this bear. And our brains are hardwired for the negative because of that. And so when we're positive and frolicking in a field, la-di-da, it's like, okay, yeah, great. Glad you're happy, but like, we need to make sure we're in survival mode. So all of your negative self-talk, it's been here to keep you alive. It's been here to protect you, to make sure you fit in, to make sure that you're not cut off and abandoned from the group. So you're just trying to protect yourself. When you can understand that, then you can have more compassion for yourself. The next thing you're gonna do is I want you to make a list. You're gonna get a piece of paper, okay? And you're gonna write down, just stream of consciousness style, setting a little timer for all of the thoughts that you think about yourself, about your appearance, about your personality, about your family, your job, your money situation. Okay, you're gonna write all of that down here. And then it might be apparent that, okay, I'm really critical of how much money I'm making. I'm really critical of my body. And from there, we're then going to draw a little arrow over to the other side of the paper. So you're gonna have two columns. Break the paper into two columns. On one side, you're gonna have the negative thoughts. On the other side, we're going to shift this negative thought to something a little bit more positive. So what actually feels lighter and good in the body? So if you're feeling like, ugh, I hate how I look, what about what you look like can be a positive thing? Wow, I feel really confident in my skin, or I am doing the best I can with the resources I have. I love my ambition. I love the progress I'm making. I love my eyes. I love the way that I carry myself, right? Can we shift our focus to the things that we do love instead of hyper fixating on the things that are making our brain go in loops and loops and loops, that's lowering our vibration? Shift to something that's like way more expansive. Wow, I'm so confident in my own skin. And how does that feel for you? Every time you shift and do something a little bit more positive, see how that feels in the body. If it feels lighter, if it feels expansive, we know that's a good affirmation. After you fill out your affirmations list, we love repetition. The brain loves repetition. You didn't get to where you are without repetition of creating these neural networks in your brain. So now we have to switch to just keep repeating these affirmations to ourselves. So then when we start to think these old thoughts, we could be like, wait, nope, stop, awareness time, awareness time. And then we switch into, okay, no, let's say the next nice thing to ourselves. So that's how we're going to shift from inner critic to inner coach. We're going to help coach ourselves and be like, yes, we got this. We can be confident. Why? Because it lowers stress, it lowers anxiety, and increases all of those beautiful feelings of confidence and joy, and raises your energy to start to call in different opportunities. If you want something different, you have to do something different, and you have to think differently in order to do something different. If you're wanting more help in switching the inner critic to the inner coach, I have a full program for this, the Freedom Fast Track program. I would love to have you in this program. So check out the description below, and I'd love to work with you to get you to the life that you want to be living. No more beating ourselves up in our heads 24/7. We are now our inner coach. If you enjoyed this video, click subscribe. I have way more mindset videos coming out for you. Comment below if this resonates, or just give me a little like. I love connecting with you and building this community. I can't wait to see you on my next video soon. Much love. Bye.